Hey, I'm Gene Goldman, and here's a look at the week ahead. The big story this week is the Fed's meeting on Tuesday and Wednesday. Expect the Fed to raise rates. Inflation remains very elevated. Just look at the June CPI report. Also, we had a very strong payroll report that came in well above expectations. This report suggests that there's solid momentum in the economy and likely less recession risk. The big question is whether the Fed raises rates by 0.75% or 1%. And both of these hikes would get us to that so-called neutral rate, which is about 2.5% or so. On our end, we expect the Fed to raise rates by 0.75% for a few reasons. First of all, before the Fed's quiet period last week, you had speakers like Mester, Bullard, Bostic, Waller, Daly, all downplayed a 1% rate hike. Also, if the Fed was planning to raise rates by 1%, they would have leaked out that information last week. And lastly, we don't get any new important economic data before the Fed's meeting. We do get July consumer confidence on Tuesday, but other than that, no real new economic data. As always, the post-meeting press conference from Powell will be so important. We need to get his reactions, his thoughts around peak inflation, especially with the recent drop in food and energy, the impact of the already Fed rate hikes on the economy, especially housing, and any concerns he has around the dollar being rallying versus foreign currencies, basically acting like a rate hike already. As a reminder, the meeting minutes come out about 3 weeks later. We'll get a lot more information from this Fed meeting, particularly around discussions around what's said behind the scenes, thoughts on the economy, thoughts on future potential rate hikes. Thanks for listening. For more information, please do follow us on Twitter at SateraIM, and see you next week.